What's good, you guys? Back with another video. So this is going to be a quick video I thought I wanted to share with all of you who are just starting to thrive out of narcissistic abuse, whether you're still in it or you've gotten out of it, whether you discarded them or they discarded you, or however it went. If you're newly awakened to narcissistic abuse and what you've actually gone through or what you're actually still going through, I just want to share something with y'all. One thing that's actually the brutal truth about dealing with this type of stuff. Like, I think that we ignore a lot of red flags in the beginning, right? But this is something I think that we should think about. And this should keep you no contact once you're getting out of it or once you've gotten out of it. This should help you stay away from somebody who behaves in this manner. Something you can't control, and they seem to can't control it either. So, the brutal truth about narcissists, and I only have this one, right? That I feel targets should know as they begin their recovery. The truth is, a narcissist does not want you to heal and become a healthy individual. Even if they never admit it, narcissists know that they are different. They know that they know that they thrive out of chaos, dysfunction, pain, and anger. They know that as long as they can keep you entangled in the cycle of abuse, they'll be able to continue using you as a source of supply. You guys, they know this. I believe this is the reason why they hoover targets the hardest once you leave, or when a target stops paying attention to them after being discarded. A narcissist does not want you to step out of the fog, the fear, the obligation, the guilt. They don't want you to begin thinking clearly again. They want you to remain hostage to the chaotic thoughts and emotions they provoke in order to continue controlling you. This is what they don't want you to know. Once you decide that you're done dealing with the relationship, or shall I say the situationship for good, do not be surprised if the narcissist does a complete 360. You'll begin to see and hear everything you wanted to see and hear throughout the situationship. The things the narcissist intentionally refuse to give you, it'll show up. Once you awaken to who they are and what you've been going through, guess what? They'll make every attempt to rock you right back to sleep. They will pull every trick out of their bag and attempt to rock you right back to sleep. You want to get married? They'll propose. You want to live together? Out of the blue, they'll be ready to make that move happen. Oh, you wanted a baby? Guess what? They'll do that too, right now. No, guys. It's all manipulation. It's manipulation intended to reel you back in and keep you stuck, going through this cycle all over again. They do not want you to know that they don't want you to heal and get stronger. It weakens and inevitably stops their flow of supply. If you do this, you're going to be no longer good supply for them, if any at all. Once you make the decision to be done with the narcissist, you have to go no contact. This will keep them from infiltrating the healthy space you're trying to create for yourself. If you have to co-parent, go low contact. Never discuss anything not pertaining to the children with the narcissist. You must also learn to master your emotions, because they will flip-flop between hoovering and trying to upset you for a reaction. Check your emotions and remain objective when you're dealing with the narcissist at all costs. Always remember why you left and or how you felt when you were discarded, whether it was you or they forced you to do the discard. Remember how that made you feel. Also remember that if a relationship continues to fail after several tries, it will never work. That's outside of narcissism. Anything you keep trying to do, you're forcing it. It's not fitting on its own. It's not sliding into place. It's not going to work out. A relationship works out when it's not being forced. If you have to force something to fit, it's not going to work out. And any situationship with a narcissist will never work. It doesn't matter. It won't work. Once you begin healing, the narcissist will try to convince you to try again. It won't work. I promise you, it will not work. You got to stay focused and keep working on yourself. You've endured enough darkness. I think it's time to walk towards the light and never, ever look back at the narcissist. Y'all, they have nothing to offer. When they realize that you have awakened and you've caught on to what this is, everything you ever wanted, they're ready to give it to you. Everything you've ever said you wanted to do, they're ready to do it. They are ready to make all these changes, especially if they deemed you grade A supply, where you're good supply for them, and they're not ready to let you go. Remember, inevitably, they're going to get rid of you anyway. But if they're not ready, they will pull every trick in the bag to get you to stay, only to have the same outcome later on down the line. So all you're doing is prolonging something that's going to happen no matter what you do. You guys, I just want to share that message with y'all. Thanks for listening. Take the time out to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, until next time.